Hey there, hi there, ho there. Winter here. Today, we're going to be playing and building a new character. New for me, not new for the game. I just got Yoimiya on the Chronicled Wish banner. Built her up just a little bit and decided, hey, might as well make a video of it. So, taking a brief look at what I've done, I do have her weapon. I actually pulled her weapon when I was trying to pull Raiden's weapon. So we already have her weapon settled. We got 4-piece Shiminawa, but I really don't have the best pieces for her. Like, this is atrocious. This is my best attacks goblet. Like, it is atrocious. Even off-piece. That's not being used. So we definitely need a Sans. That's a pretty nice Pyro goblet, I will say. When it comes to crit rate or crit damage, I probably want a crit rate circlet. And I really don't have a good one of those either. And when it comes to feathers, I do have this official one, which is a lot of crit rate, but like nothing she really needs besides that. This is more crit damage, but we could use a better feather. Feathers I'm pretty good with. I mean, crit rate, crit damage. Overall, I have quite a few decent feathers. Double crit. We'll see about rolling some of them. When it comes to constellations, she's C0, obviously. Talents, we're at a 653. I would like to see trying to get them all up to 7s minimum. Which means we'll probably have to run the talent domain a bit. Gonna be running the artifact domain. We're fine on boss material. Like I can craft 12 of those. Plus her grabbing material, her regional specialty, we're good on too. So let's just jump right on in. And I'm pretty sure the talent domain is not open today. It is open today, so let's go run some talent domains. Catch you inside. Let's see how many we get. We're running with some purple. Let's keep her going. Alrighty. Finish that one a little bit quicker. It felt like a better run and all. Better run equals more purples? Nah, no more purples. Alrighty. Companion XP. I don't think I've ever needed companion XP in a while. Then again, I only build the people who I really wanted, and I've really wanted Yoimiya for a while. Just kind of why I pulled her on the Chronicle Wish, even though Chronicle Wish is kind of a scam. I mean, you do have Ito, who I pulled as well. So, I mean, there is that. So do expect an Ito video at some point, just simply because I lost my 50-50 when I was pulling for Yoimiya. Got an Ito. I don't have a Geo team, but do expect that video coming out probably soon. 39-second clear was a pretty fast clear. Let's see what we got. We're really wanting a purple. Give us a purple. That's not a purple. And the next run, we get, drum roll, 1 purple. Beautiful. Oh, I love my Yelan. Such a nice Yelan, in my opinion. Then again, most people like Yelan, so I mean, there's that. And my love for Yelan must be not strong enough because I didn't get a purple. Alrighty, we moved over to a Chlorin. Weird team. I honestly have no clue what you would even call this team. Venti, Chlorin. And that's what I get for changing my team. It's different building for a DPS, because I wouldn't say I have any really good DPSs. I have a bunch of good sub-DPSs and some very good supports, but I wouldn't say I have any really good DPSs. So it's kind of strange trying to build for a DPS, I'll just say. Didn't really get much that run either. We're just gonna go for another. And this run turns into purple, 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 no purple. One more run down. One more closer to what we need. Purple. Oh, what does that put us up? 28, 25, 85. We probably, after this run, will not have to do any more talents. We'll have to see. Maybe we can go to artifacts after this. Last run for the day. We've got the one, the only purple talent. We didn't get a purple talent. Alrighty, I'll see you in the next clip because I'm gonna go test out my Yoimiya now that I realized I didn't do that. Alrighty, we're up here on the island with no hope, as I like to call it. And let's just see what some of my Yoimiya's numbers are. Looks like we're getting some 3000s. What's a charge do? Pew 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 pew. Looks like some 5s. With 10k I saw there. So it looks like we're max doing 10k. Let's see what we do with Yelan. We're doing some 8s, some 6s. I saw a 15 there. Alright, so we're averaging 5k, we'll say, without vaping, and with a Yelan, we got up to a 15 there. Alrighty, that's a pretty nice base to start with. Alrighty, so we've moved on to artifacts. So let's see if we can't get a fantastic, absolutely terrific artifact. That's not a great one. No, neither is that one. We're off to a start, that's for sure. See you in the next clip. After that atrocious level of artifacts, let's see what we get on this one. Wrong set. I mean, crit rate last, it could be someone's. Probably not, it's HP. Okay, we've got, that could be decent. And Electro, that could be decent, maybe. I mean, crit, it would have to go crit damage last, pretty much. Pretty much. We'll see. Alrighty, another 26-second clear, which means we probably don't have as strong of artifacts. Yeah, no. Crit rate last, maybe. 29-second clear this time. Last run of the resin I already have condensed. What do we got? We've got 3 artifacts. That's an absolute no. That's a no. And that's a no. Alrighty, let's go condense some more resin. Alrighty, we've changed the team up just a bit. Now we're going with a really not great team. But sometimes that not great team is what you need to get a fantastic double crit with attack stat artifact. We'll grab artifacts with Kazuha and we'll see if that... No. No. Oh, a little bit of a slower run. My Vuika is truly not fully built yet, neither is my Chilonin. Just because I can't get good artifacts. Hey, crit rate final could be good. Attack, no. 2 more runs. Survey says we get a fantastic Yoimiya piece. No. No. And this will put the final run for today. So let's see what we got. So 10 runs, and the set that doesn't need ER gets an ER Sans. You never know, so we'll lock it just to be safe, but that's probably the best piece we got. Alrighty, see you next time with some more artifact runs. And nope. Nope. Okay. Man, that is a terrible goblet. Alright, let's see if we get something that's not as atrocious as the last one. We're looking at... No. And no. We ain't getting anything good. No. No. That maybe if it goes crit rate last. Even then, it's probably not better than some of the feathers I already have, because I have some pretty good feathers already on this set. Changed up the team. Now we're looking with Hazo. Maybe, probably not for Yoimiya, but I could maybe see it on like a defense scaling. Again, not on a Yoimiya piece. And realistically, double attack with an HP is probably not what we want. I could see it on like a high energy defense scaling that goes crit damage last. I could see it. I see the vision. I don't think we've gotten a single piece yet that is better than our current pieces. Crit rate, EM, attack, cryo, double defense. Nothing good on the feather. Alright. Maybe if we do like a suction on either side of the tree with a Faruzan. Maybe that's what we gotta do to get better artifacts. We got 2 on the right set. It's a 4-piece. I don't like that, really. Alright, last run for the day. We'll see what we can get. Realistically, we got a couple pieces we could lock, but nothing that's screaming at me yet. And doesn't look like we're gonna get that good of pieces for today. It is a ley line overflow, so I am gonna save some resin to get some character books because we do need that for Yoimiya. So I'm gonna go run, do some of that, and probably catch you guys out in the field doing that. Alrighty. Time to keep going with more artifacts. See what we get. That's a nothing, and that's a nothing. Man. Spending resin and not getting anything. And we're seeing what else we can get. Hopefully we can get a good piece. That's the wrong set. Maybe one day. Another run. Another bad artifacts. Oh, crit rate, crit damage. Pyro damage with no crit stats. Another run, another bunch of artifacts. Crit rate with double defense. I mean, it goes crit damage last. It could go for a defense scaling burster. What else we got? No. Crit damage last. Maybe if it goes crit damage last. And we are looking at pyro damage, but no good subs. Attack with no good subs. Can't get a brick. Oh, that's just ruined my day. Alright, let's keep going. 30 seconds later, and we now have another run. I think that'll leave one more run. Oh, defense is a no. Give us something good. If it goes crit rate last, that'll be fantastic. That is terrible. One more run. If that goes crit rate last, it could be great. And our final run for the day. What do we got? We've got hydro damage, which is absolutely not what I want. And defense. So still no more pieces. Alrighty, we used the transient resin, so let's see how well this 3 times goes. No, no, no. Absolutely not. None of them are good. That's highly disappointing. Like, wow. Another run, another condensed resin. What do we got this time? Nothing. Guess what? Nothing. Wow, shouldn't be surprised. Time to see what we get this time. Nothing. And more nothing. Another run down. No. HP. Double crit. Not for Yoimiya, but it could be for someone. Healing bonus, double HP, ER. I don't know who needs an off-piece healing bonus set, but that could be them. Would you look at that? We got 2 pieces. Hey, double crit attack EM could be good on someone. Not on Yoimiya, but someone. To be fair, if I got these on the other set, I would be happy. Like, that's like perfect feather if it was on the other set for her. Alrighty, let's go do another one. Still no good pieces. Still nothing. A double attack, crit damage, it goes crit rate last. That could be fantastic. More condensed resin runs. What do we got? Pyro damage and defense. No, back to the pyro. Crit rate, attack, ER. No. I have other pyro damage goblets that are just better. Last run of the day. What do we have today? We have 2 of the wrong set. Oh, I mean, it's crit damage. Yeah. Today was a bad day. Today was a bad day. Alrighty, we're gonna see where we are talents-wise and level-wise, maybe see artifact-wise, just kind of see where we are. Getting her up to 70, increasing max restrictions, getting up to 80, and we need to go craft some of these bad boys, which I can craft 10 of them, so I'm not worried. So let's get to Inazuma. Alrighty, with crafting some of those, we're gonna go ahead and claim our free pull. And we're gonna go ahead, we have exactly enough knockaweed. Level her up to 90, and we're gonna go ahead and get her up to 81. Weapon, we're looking at a level 90 Thundering Pulse, her signature. For talents, we wanna get these up. Going up to... get them all up to at least 6. Normal attacks, we're gonna get up to 8. Next, I need to see about crafting the Forbidden Cursed Scrolls. Filter by character, you... oh, where are you? Forbidden Scrolls. We'll just craft 50 of them. We'll change it over to Sucrose. And we got 4, which is just under what we normally do. Next, we'll go 21 of those, 15 of those, and then another 6. While we're here, we'll make some more arrows just to be safe. And looking back at talents, let's get this up to 9. This up to... I want that up to 8 probably. Can we get enough? We need 2 more of those. We can get this up to 7. So 977 I think is where we're gonna hold it. Constellation 0, and next we're going to take a look at our artifacts. So we got this piece, which if it goes crit rate last, it's an EM. Not terrible, but not really what we're looking for. We've got this one, which could be good with a crit rate last. It is a crit rate last. Thinking that'll be definitely one we'll probably revisit. Ooh, what about this one getting a crit rate last? That's an ER, so we're gonna go ahead and unlock that one. This one we would need a crit rate last. We got it. And double attack crit damage. We'll revisit the flower in a second. This is a really good feather and it probably won't have a better one. What about sands? Did I get a good sands? I did not get a good sands. We are going to bring this one, our pyro goblet. We are going to bring it all the way up to a plus 20. More crit damage. For the circlet, I think we want crit rate, right? Let's get back to these feathers. So we've got crit rate, attack. What do we think we need more, crit rate or EM? Probably EM. Thinking we're gonna go with this one first. Gotta scroll through my artifacts. I really should probably strongbox because a lot of them are just zeroed, unsaved. EM, alrighty. Crit damage, it's kind of all over the place. We'll bring it up to a 20. We really need that crit rate going up though. Final roll. We're looking at crit rate. So we're looking at a good feather. I think we're gonna bring this crit rate circlet all the way up to 20 as well, and hope it hits crit damage or attack, not HP. I do need to go get more Mora, so give me a moment. We want to get this all the way back to 20 with another HP. Not a good circlet really at all. Will this one go crit rate last? It does not. That's probably not even worth keeping locked at that point. A lot of people use crit damage or a crit rate circlet. What's my split look like currently? 70 over 200? That's actually kind of nice. And that's without a really good sands. Let's see if this gets crit rate last. No. Honestly, that's probably not worth keeping locked. This has double defense, which makes me very worried to roll it. But if we do have to do another one. I think we're gonna steal this one for now, Clarin's. And I think that's where we're gonna keep Yoimiya for now. At a 90 to 187 split is what we're currently looking at. Really could use a better sands, and I really don't have the Mora to keep going. So I think that's where we're gonna leave it. 81, Thundering Pulse, artifact stats. It's not 1,000 attack, which kind of makes me worried, but we do have that. Brings our total up to 90 over 180, 190 basically. Almost no energy recharge, which she doesn't really need. Pyro damage. I really hope that this character goes good. And since we know I need Mora, why don't we test her out against a Wealth Blossom? So we're gonna just go. Oh man, we are getting absolutely annihilated when it comes to health. Alrighty, let's look at Yoimiya without anybody else and just Ooh, so we're getting... Saw our 10k there. Ow, this hurts. Looking at 6, 10k, 13k, 14k. So overall, damage isn't bad. I mean, it's taken them out by herself without like anybody else, just her damage, and she's defeating the enemies, I will say. I'm curious to see how she is with like a Yelan. I believe there's people over here, so we're gonna head over to this island that I believe there's multiple people. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do this just so we can get a shield. We're gonna Yelan burst and then Yoimiya. I'm seeing some 13s, I'm seeing some 36s. 13, 10, 110, 25. I really like that. And it's a really nice, cozy play style. I'm glad I got Yoimiya, I will say. She probably won't head out to the abyss, but she's definitely probably going to be one of my comfort overworld characters. Maybe even with Yelan being a good boss killer, I'm curious to see how and what teams we could use. In fact, let's see if we can't change the team up and go for something a little different. Alrighty, we're here with a Day of the Commission. We got a Chevreuse team going with a Beto. Wait for this guy to awaken. Didn't even really survive with a full onslaught. I will say I really do like the Beto going around the character, the little 2 dragon things that kind of surround you. Ugh, makes me want to revisit Beto and rebuild her. Maybe I'll do that like region wide, because I really want to rebuild like Diluc and them too. So maybe have like a region video where we rebuild some Mondstadt characters and we rebuild some Leeway characters. I don't know, it's something to think about. Alrighty then, we'll go to another place and we'll see about a little bit more testing, because that was a little quick. Alrighty, we're here in the world. Overloads. What do we got with like an overload charge shot? 8k plus another burst from the other side with Raiden. Ooh, what do we got? We'll go again with this. 8k. 8k charge shot. And if you're close enough, the little homing missiles attack as well. That's pretty nice. We're just taking a quick look at our final stats. 90 over 187. We do have our weapon, but that's because we lost the 50-50. Honestly, I'm happy with the way the artifacts turned out. We didn't really need to look at our feathers, even though we do have quite a few. But a lot of them are one-liners and would need to roll another piece in order to be good. I don't think we had any tremendous ones. I don't think we're beating this 27 crit damage Pyro Goblet. The only one we maybe want to relook at would be this feather right here. Yeah, I don't have enough more to fully get it, but it is turning out more attack instead of flat attack. More crit damage already, but less crit rate. So the last roll would have to be crit rate in order for it to be better. Something to think about though, maybe look at it in the future. But for now, just like how she's smiling, I really did enjoy this video and making it for you guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.